Hi, my name is Socrates. I'm actually doing this assignment for one of my classes I'm taking, a sociology class, Minorities in America at the University of Florida. And my professor wanted us to do like a public forum, and I chose to do one on YouTube. So, yeah, and pretty much my topic is the issue um, or the relationship between blacks and Latinos and men and the criminal judicial system. I just pretty much talk about my essay about the how blacks make up less than 12% of the U.S. population. I mean 12 to 14% of the U.S. population. Latinos about 27%, and however they make up more than 70% of the inmate prison population. That was just something I found interesting. Also, I also discussed in my paper about the drug laws, which is considered to be a big issue, and it's something that a lot of people point to as being responsible for the substantive inmate population. So it's just something that I consider to be interesting, and I think it's something that we should definitely talk more about. And I think that the politicians and some of the people who enacted some of the legislation should probably reconsider the legislation, re-examine it, and see how see some of the flaws in the legislation, because I think that it's overwhelmingly affecting blacks and Latinos. The legislation I'm talking about is the Anti-Drug Act of 1988, which was enacted by the Reagan administration to combat the high drugs which was going on in the 80s. And understandably, I definitely think it's something that needed to be done at that time. But I think what the original aim was to go after the drug cartels. But what ended up happening was that, instead of going after the cartels and the people who bring the drugs into the country, they went after the domestic drug dealers. That's a lot of the poor people living in the cities. And I think, that's a major issue. But appreciate you guys listening to me. Hopefully, I'll get some good feedback, and if I don't, yeah.